Hello my loves, it's Monday morning. I'm in Ms Henrietta Pye and I'm clutching my little tinkle with excitement. Job number 1 of the day, diesel. Well, that's a bit of a lousy start to the day. I set off without thinking, just heading down the 619, the main Chatsworth Road, and of course for the last couple of weeks there have been roadworks in Baslow, which have left a massive tailback, and I suppose I just assumed they would have been cleared by now, but they obviously bloody worked, because it was even more of a standstill than usual, even further back. So I had to fire off to take this circuitous route, and from now on I'm going to take this route all the time. I'm just going to assume that that main bit is snarled up, because this is prettier anyway. I never ever get tired of this. This is Kerber Gap, or Kerber Edge. Absolute twerp. Now, when I very first moved into the area, which was when I got married, this is where I was planning to live. Cottage back at home in Wales instead. I had money then. Rather nice, isn't it? Only slightly marred by having white van man driving, or trying to drive, right at my exhaust pipe. The white van man wearing his high-vis jacket appears to be trying to mount me. I do not wish to be mounted. And here we're going through gorgeous little Stony Middleton, and this is where they filmed the train crash in a quarry just up there. The train crash in the new Mission Impossible film. Oh, stay green, stay green. Yes, you beauty. This is what my dear old mum used to call a tree tunnel, and she loved nothing more than driving through a tree tunnel. I miss my mum. She was my best friend as well as my mother. I was always mummy's little chocolate soldier. Good to one of my exes anyway. I quite like being mummy's little chocolate soldier. Oh, and there is a man having a wee in a lay-by. That's nice. Come to the beautiful Peak District and have a piss at the side of the road. Could have gone behind a tree. But no. He was out there, loud and proud. So, what are we actually doing today? Well, I'm glad you asked. Today, well, for a start, we are sitting in Ms Henrietta Pye, my £500 super bargain Rover 75 Tourer, and that in and of itself is always nothing less than a joy. I'm nestled in the rich leather upholstery. I'm exceptionally comfortable. I've got the dual zone climate control set just so to a very pleasant 20 degrees. I've got lots of toys, I've got speakers everywhere, and I've got acres of alleged wood. I've got a big powerful BMW turbo diesel engine and a 5-speed automatic gearbox, which is nice. And we are off, as we so often tend to be on a Monday, to Project Nigel headquarters, and I will be leaving Ms Henrietta Pye there for some furdling and an MOT, and excitingly I'm going to be reunited and will be coming home with the Honourable Stigbert von Thundercock, my thunderous MG ZT 190 Plus, and I'm very excited about that. I am in fact clutching my little tinkle again even as we speak. Sorry for any images that might conjure up. Now I know you've all seen this bit of road a million times already, so I'm not going to bore you by filming too much of this, but I am going to turn you on, if you'll pardon the expression, a little bit later on, because I found this fabulous new road. Found it by accident when the sat-nav took me on a diversion to avoid roadworks, and it basically works its way around Glossop, but it's rather lovely and I'd like to share it with you. So I'll turn you off for now and I'll see you when we get to that bit. And here we go with our little detour. I hope you enjoyed this route. As I say, I found this when my sat-nav redirected me to avoid roadworks, but it's just so lovely that it's worth doing anyway. Plus you avoid Glossop itself. Not that there's anything wrong with Glossop, but it is a town and there is traffic and that's boring. I like to keep moving. How lovely is this? Now, if there's space, I'm going to try and stop just around the corner here and take a quick bit of footage with my phone, because there's a particular view I want to try and show you, and I don't think it will get picked up in the car. Oh, that's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Can't see, but I'm looking down to my right and the landscape is just exceptional. And here it looks like we're driving off the edge of the world, and I'm just going to whiz in here and pause. Wow. Okay, back in a minute. I had to stop and get out and show you this. Isn't this amazing? That's Manchester. I don't know if you can see, but there's a green bridge there that you'll see a bit closer up in a while. Sheepies! There's a lake or reservoir of some sort over there. Oh, and if you look right over there in the distance, I can see some power turbine windmill things, and that's actually where we're heading. Not so far as the crow flies, but it's still going to take us a while to get there. Oh, this is just achingly beautiful. And there, adding to the general majesty, Ms Henrietta Pye. Filthy, dirty bastards. Look at that. Sometimes it's a joy and a privilege just to be alive. This is amazing. I'm back. That was amazing. I do hope that comes out well on film. What a fabulous day. Graveyard. A rather lovely church. Oh, 2 jacks. No hosepipe pan here. That's quite charming, isn't it? Thank you. The only downside of this little cut through, wriggle around, whatever you care to term it, is that for the next, for the next little while, we're going to be in the land of the speed bumps, which are even more irksome when your vehicle is equipped with large alloy wheels and very low profile tyres. Hey ho. And then we do a quick left and right through here. Oops. That's a fancy little Aygo, isn't it? I've got a soft spot for the Aygo. When I used to spend a lot of time in Malta, that's what I drove out there. Perfect little car for the island. And then we do a quick right down here. And again, here we go with the speedy bumps. I must say, speed bumps are a massive pain in the bum, and whilst I suppose they do play quite a part in keeping people's speed down, I'd much prefer a camera. Because the speed bumps, they can't do your car any good, can they? But also, they're not good for the environment, because what do you do when there are speed bumps? You slow right down for the speed bump, and then you accelerate away and repeat ad infinitum. And it's during that acceleration process that you're chucking out all the crap that's killing the planet. And I know I might sound a bit trendy and hippie-ish, and I'm kind of an old dinosaur, but even I'm thinking about this sort of thing now. a bit. I don't cheat with the recycling though, and tend to just put too much stuff in the black bin. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Fabulous little church here. Well, not so little. Oh, I love this little bit here. And then there's this, oh, gorgeous, look at this. Now that big old bridge here that we saw from up on the hill, that's a railway bridge or possibly a tramway bridge. Look at this. How amazing is this? Excuse me. I love this. Oh, and there's a farm shop and tea shop, and one of these days I shall come here and have a wander. Here's the railway line. The railway or tramway? I'm not sure. Yet another speed bump. I'd love to know what this building was originally. What is it now? The Ethro Centre. Oh, bowling, riding. Now I know this is a little bit of a tortuous route. Oh, look, train station. Oh, yeah. Broad Bottom. I want to come here on the train one day. See, all of these things that are worth staying alive for. Oh, and a plane coming into land. It's all going on today. Yeah, so although this is a bit of a tortuous bit, oh, got a fly on the car. Go out. Go on, go out. Off you go. Look. Right, I've started this sentence twice already. I started the third time, and this time I'm determined to finish. Although this is a bit of a tortuous cut through, it's actually overall better than the alternative. There's a horrible piece coming out of Glossop that's always just a mighty tailback up to the junction. We are now going to, well, we will shortly be approaching from a different side, and there's not so much of a delay. And then once we get past that, then we're on to the motorway all the way, and that's a bit boring, so I shall turn you off. Oh, bless her. Good on you, my lovely. That weight will soon fall off. Modern houses next to each other and all looking exactly the same. How boring is that? I'm glad I don't live in one of those. Imagine looking just like your neighbour. Now there's kind of an interesting choice at this point. If you go the quick, well, I was going to say the quick route. The quickest way to get there from here, there being where we're going, PNHQ, the quickest way is via the motorway, but that's also about 15 miles further. So, does one go the quick, boring way,
or does one go the slower but more scenic way? And a third thing to throw well, throw it into what you like, I don't care, throw it into a pair of trousers, throw it into something though, for goodness sake. Mix, equation, throw it into the equation. The third thing to throw into the equation is fuel economy. So even though it's further, if I sit on the motorway at a steady 56, which I sometimes do, it might work out to use less fuel than going the shorter stoppy-starty route. Anyway, I'm going to go the motorway way. I'm going to go the motorway way because it's quicker and I want to get there as soon as possible. And I'm starting to get a bit peckish. So there you go. As soon as we turn left here, then it's just a quick whiz. We're onto the motorway. So I'll turn you off and I'll see you when we are nearly there. And we come to the D-restricted speed limit. Oh, it has to be done.